Okay, now I got some questions from the fans. I need a paper and a pen. Tori is telling me, in Tori's blog, say, could you please write breathe on a paper and hold it to the camera? I would be absolutely honored to be able to get it as a tattoo.
As a tattoo?
Yeah.
No,
a tattoo of
I have really bad handwriting.
Breathe.
Thank you. Breathe. All right. I'm going to do my best job at breathe. Breathe has an E. Breathe has an E on the end of it, right?
Okay, we hope Tori will send us the pic of the tattoo later. Okay?
Just wait until I go to Spain to write you a better one than this, because this looks horrible, and I don't want you to get a tattoo of this. But there you go.
I've got some drawings. This is a drawing of yours.
Oh wow, amazing!
Like it?
Yeah.
It's from Maria Masip.
Maria Masip.
And it's asking you with the hashtag Tony Aguilar con Shawn Mendes, what is the greatest madness that you have done for someone, and the one that they have done for you?
Well, I can talk about in Spain. My first time ever to Madrid, we got in the car, and there's so many fans outside the hotel. But the craziest thing is when we drove away in the car, they chased the car.
Yeah.
They were banging on the car for miles. They chased us through the whole city.
It's Madrid.
Yeah,
know?
I mean, it was the best. It was the coolest thing ever. I loved it. It was awesome. It was the coolest thing ever. So yeah.
Okay, and now Marta is asking you about how many collaborations with other artists are in your SM3.
So
it still is not the title of the album.
there's no title yet.
SM3, right?
There is there's 2 collaborations, and then there's one more who produced a song, but it's not a feature, it's a produce. So there's 2 collaborations with people who I just completely admire, and they're 2 of my favorite songs on the album.
Okay. A question from Mariabe. What is the difference between handwritten, illuminate, and SM3?
Well, handwritten to illuminate was a lot of growing up, and from illuminate to SM3 is a lot of growing up at the same time. But I think the new album, there's a lot more genres. There's a lot more R&B and rock and singer-songwriter and pop. It's a lot of different things combined, you know? So it's like a hybrid of music.
And now Esther is asking, what is the most important thing you learned during the album's creation? I love you, say, Esther.
I love you too. The most important thing that I learned was probably to believe in myself and not get so caught up in trying to write a big hit and a big, you know, trying to beat Treat You Better and trying to beat Stitches. Is more about just creating music that I truly love and that I believe in, and then the rest will do its job. You know, the people, if they like it, they like it, and all you can do is make what you love too.
Danny saying, many of your songs help your fans. What do you feel when they say something like that? Thank you for creating in my blood. I love you.
It's awesome. I mean, because that's why I create music, and if people connect to it on a personal level, that's the whole reason I started doing it in the first place.
And Bea, when it comes to write a song, you prefer to make up a story or just think of a real life experience? I'm trying to write one, but
not give
I
away
love and need to hear your advice.
Yeah.
Love you too.
Oh, she's writing a song? Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yes.
I love you too, and good luck. I would say write about personal experiences. Write exactly what you feel. I think Ed Sheeran is such an incredible songwriter because, say for instance, if you were to ask Ed Sheeran, hey man, I want to write a song about falling in love with somebody. Well, how do I do that? And he would say I fell in love with you. that easy. And I think the most beautiful thing about language is that it doesn't have to be confusing to be beautiful and to make sense. So I think be honest and just say exactly how you feel, and that's when the best songs happen.
I've got a question from Marianne talking about Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Because if you could write a song about a city like Ed Sheeran did with Barcelona, what city would it be and why?
Maybe I have to write one about Madrid, because the fans are so intense there in the best way.
So you can come and play together the song, no?
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran, Barcelona, and you, Madrid.
Exactly, yeah. Take over Spain.
Okay, before I leave, I want to show you these drawings because I think they are incredible from Blanca.
Oh, I've seen these.
You like pigs.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah. And she's even got my in-ears.
Yeah, just your in-ears. And look, this one with the water. You like it?
Yeah, it's incredible. She's incredible.
It's gonna be the best day of her life, I think so.
Blanca, I don't know _ it's just me. You are incredible. Thank you so much.
Wow. So thank you very much, Shawn.
Oh, man, thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
having us.
No problem.
Enjoy
No,
the weather here in London.
Thanks so much thanks for coming
And
out to London.
Come soon, please.
I promise.
To Spain and to Latin America.
Yeah, I promise I'm going to see you guys soon.